discussed one important quality of those people whom Abu Bakr chose to be the first ones to step into Islam. And there is a point that cannot be skipped, was not mentioned in the last speech. As all the 6 people that Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu chose was well established and financially healthy and so wealthy. Yet, now it is confirmed that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep him away from poverty. He doesn't like al-faqr. And he will always seek the richness, the wealth. And that is reflected on all the businessmen who started this message of Islam. Going from Abu Bakr to Uthman, to Abdul Rahman, to Zubayr, to Sa'd, all of those people. But yet, there is another side of that fact that cannot be neglected. That Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yet, he will point out bil banan to those who are wealthy, and would bring them because they would add so much to Islam. But at the same time, he is the one who would say, ما قل وكفى خير مما كثر وألهى. Whatever is little and enough is better than what's a lot and distracting. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the one who said, الفقراء يدخلون الجنة قبل الأغنياء ب500 عام. Poor individuals, financially speaking, will enter Jannah, طبعا Muslims to Muslims, will enter Jannah 500 years before the wealthy individuals. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the one when Jibreel alayhi salam came to him with an angel and he looked, Jibreel is looking up in heaven and he said, Ya Muhammad, إن هذا ملك لم ينزل مذ خلقه الله. This is an angel, did not descend since Allah created him. And he is coming down to give you an option, either to be a king prophet or to be a slave messenger. إن الله يخيرك أن تكون ملكا نبيا أو عبدا رسولا. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ didn't know what to choose. He looked at Jibreel and Jibreel told him, Ya Muhammad, تواضع لربك, humble yourself down. And Prophet Muhammad ﷺ chose to be a slave messenger, عبدا رسولا. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was living a very simple life, that when a lady among the Ansar came and visited Aisha radiallahu anha, she felt so bad that the pillow of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is so thin and made of hasir, made of very thin mattress that you wouldn't sleep on it. So she went back to her own place and brought a pillow made of wool. And she gave it as a gift to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ comes back to his house and says, أَنَّ هَذِهِ يَا عَائِشَةَ. Where did this come from? Aisha said, Ya Rasulullah, فلانة من الأنصار أهدتها لك. فلانة من الأنصار is giving you this as a gift. قال يا عائشة رديها. I don't want it. I want the simple life. والله لو شئت لأسال الله جبال تهامتني ذهبا وفضة. Wallahi, if I want, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will melt the mountains of Tuhama for me, gold and silver. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the one who said, ittaqu dunya, be mindful of dunya. Watch out, don't get so deep in it because you will get distracted. And he told Hakim, when Hakim came and asked for money, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ gave him. He came again and he gave him. He came again and he gave him. But at the last and third time, he said, Ya Hakim, inna dunya hulwatun khadira. Dunya is beautiful and attractive. فَاتَّقُوا الدُّنْيَا. Be mindful of dunya. فَمَنْ أَخَذَ هَذَا الْمَالَ بِحَقِّهِ بُورِكَ لَهُ فِيهِ وَمَنْ أَخَذَهُ بِغَيْرِ حَقِّهِ كَانَ كَالَّذِي يَأْكُلُ وَلَا يَشْبَعُ. Whoever takes that money lawfully, Allah will put barakah on it. Whoever takes it unlawfully and he doesn't need it, he will be like the one who eats, who consumes, and never satisfied. Where do we stand? Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is sometimes pushing you to be strong and independent financially, and sometimes he's just pulling you back. Hey, stay away from dunya. All of this debate is solved in one dua that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to repeat over and over again. He would say always, Allahumma هب لنا غنى لا يطغينا وصحة لا تلهينا ودنيا لا تهوينا. Oh Allah, give us a wealth that doesn't cause us to be transgressors, and give us a health that doesn't distract us, and give us a dunya that does not lead us astray. So the amount of wealth that you should have in hand should go in parallel with how you are not distracted away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And everyone has his own measurement that he can deal with that. For some of us, minimum wage job is distracting. He doesn't take 5 minutes of break to pray Salatul Dhuhr and he's working as a dishwasher. He's working flipping bakers and he doesn't take 5 minutes for Salah. For this person specifically, that $15 per hour is distracting. That's an unhealthy dunya. That's an unhealthy wealth that you should not be pursuing and consuming. For some others, millions will not distract them from the Salah, from the Sunnah, from remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now the thing about all the Sahaba who came and stepped the first step into Islam, that they were the second people. You can put all the dunya in the hands, yet they will never be distracted. This is why at the first test, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered them to leave Mecca and go to Medina, all of them left their wealth behind. And those who were hesitant, they said, should I do it, should I not? Allah brought down a whole revelation in Surah Al-Tawbah, and He said, يَا أَيُّهَا قُلْ إِنْ كَانَ آبَاؤُكُمْ وَأَبْنَاؤُكُمْ وَإِخْوَانُكُمْ وَأَزْوَاجُكُمْ وَأَمْوَالُكُمْ وعشيرتكم وتجارة تخشون كسادها ومساكن ترضونها. If your brothers and your sons and your wives and your parents and your wealth and your houses and your whole tribe is more beloved to you than Allah and His Messenger, then wait until the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes. And the promise of Allah is the punishment, is either in this dunya or the hereafter. تربصوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره والله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين. So everyone has his measurement. For Abu Bakr to point you out and ask for you as a man of quality to step into Islam. And to think about those people, that they were conscious. With all the dunya that they have in their hand, wallahi, one of them was just waiting for someone like Muhammad to show up. They're just waiting for Allahu Akbar to run for the Salah. That's what happened. This is why Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas tells us the story of his Islam. And he says, Da'ani Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr has presented Islam to me. And I told him, let me go home and see my situation. Abu Bakr, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas knows that he got some family behind him will disown him if he converted to Islam. And his mother disowned him. The very famous story that she said, Ya Sa'd, Wallahi la akul wa la ashrab hatta tasba'a an deen Muhammad. I'm not eating or drinking. And she stayed for 3 days, not eating nor drinking. And Sa'd told her, Ya Ummah, if you have 100 souls in you, and it goes soul after soul, Wallahi, I'm not leaving the religion of Muhammad. Sa'd slept on that night when Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu spoke to him. And he says himself, Nimt fara'aytu manaman. I saw a dream. Look how conscious those people were. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends the dream to them. Allah doesn't send the dreams to those who are distracted, totally consumed by dunya. How come? But for someone thinking, orders of Allah, Islam, the deen, the light. يقول, I was sleeping and I saw in my dream that I'm walking in a very dark path. And the more I walk, the darker this path gets. وَكُلَّمَا مَشِيتُ ازداد ظلاما. And then I looked at the other side and I saw Abu Bakr and Abdul Rahman ibn Auf and Bilal ibn Rabah standing under the moon. And they're calling me, Ya Sa'd, halumma ilayna. Sa'd, come over. I woke up I didn't respond. And then I knew, as Abu Bakr and Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, he didn't know yet that Bilal converted. Bilal kept it secret, so he doesn't get tortured by Umayyah ibn Khalaf, but yet he was exposed later on. I knew that those people are standing, and the moon was Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And at that point, I went to Abu Bakr, and I announced my Islam, and I met Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Same thing comes with Bilal. Bilal was very conscious. Bilal was just waiting for opportunity, the right opportunity. Just like every one of us, there are many unknown individuals in this community. But once you put them, they were waiting for that one chance, one opportunity to be used. Bilal, from a slave, an unknown slave, who probably the second most important man at the masjid of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. From a slave to mu'adhin Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahu Akbar. Start with that, and then a little beautiful touch tomorrow comes as Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam started the secret da'wah. But the secret da'wah was not as secret as we could imagine. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in those days was not hiding behind the trees, was not playing hide and seek with Quraysh. But the secret da'wah had techniques that would be used when Muslims are oppressed. جزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله لي ولكم وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى